space when Neil Armstrong planted it on the surface of the moon. Today, our flag flies on constellations of Air Force satellites that circle our globe, and on the fin flash of our aircraft in harm's way in every corner of the world. Indeed, it flies in the heart of every airman who serves our great nation. The sun never sets on our United States Air Force, nor on the flag we so proudly cherish. Since 1776, no generation of Americans have been spared the responsibility of defending freedom. Today's airmen remain committed to preserving the freedom that others won for us for generations to come. By displaying the flag and giving it its distinctive fold, we show respect to the flag and express our gratitude to those individuals who fought and continue to fight for our freedom at home and abroad. Since the dawn of the 20th century, airmen have proudly flown the flag in every major conflict in land and skies around the world. It is their responsibility, our responsibility, to continue to protect and preserve the rights, privileges, and freedoms that we, as Americans, enjoy today. The United States flag represents who we are. It stands for the freedom we all share and the pride and patriotism we feel for our country. We cherish its legacy as a beacon of hope to one and all. Long may it wave.
I like having a roof over my head. So I joined the military, and I figured this would just be real quick to get them off my back. I'll do 4 years, and I'll go on with my life. And then I realized that I needed the military. So my military career has been very rocky. Anyone who knows me knows that I've stumbled and fallen a lot. I have encountered many a supervisor who has picked me up, taken me under their wing, and got me straight. For some reason, they saw some potential in me that I didn't see, and they kept pushing me forward, even though others thought, nope, she's not for the military, she needs to go. These people reached out, and they kept me going. And so I want to thank all the supervisors in my life. Especially, there's been a few that stuck their necks out for me in spite of their own career, because they saw whatever it was that they saw. So I want to thank all the supervisors that I've had. Next, I would like to say thank you to any troops that I may have supervised. Once again, like my son, you guys were my guinea pigs, and we had to grow together. I always told you all that you can learn from everyone. You can learn from a good supervisor, you can learn from a bad supervisor. You'll figure out the kind of supervisor you want to be, the kind of supervisor you don't want to be. What I didn't say is I also am learning from you. I learned that every troop is not the same, and you can't lead one person like you would lead the next. I also learned that in spite of what the military may think, it's okay for my troop to be my friend, because they made some of the best friends. And after my career is gone, they're still my friends, they're still around. So I wanted to say, remember those supervisors that inspired you, try to become like them, emulate them, and be a friend. Be a friend, because people need friends. For my Dayton family, you guys have been with me for the past, 18 years, give or so. Not you, Leah, you're kind of young. You guys met me when I was at my wildest. I was a little out of control. You guys were with me through my darkest days, when I needed to be picked up off the floor. You guys pulled me through. You held on tight, you didn't let me go. And I want to thank you guys for being in my life, for helping raise me and getting me to the light at the end of the tunnel. I want to thank my parents for coming up. I love you, Mommy. I literally would not be here without you. But you guys have got to see me grow up. And I know you didn't think it was going to happen, but it did. And you had faith that someday I would figure things out. And I'm still trying. But I'm trying to be like you, you know? And I'm figuring it out. So thank you for just being there for me and supporting me and loving me. Lastly, I'd like to thank everyone who came out today. I appreciate all the effort that went into the ceremony. Jose, Sean with the video camera, Michael, thank you. For all my escorts, I appreciate you guys all stepping up and volunteering. My color guard, you guys are awesome. Jester, thank you. Ready? And that's all. Thank you all for coming. And have a wonderful day.